Is this the part where we beat Sokolov for... Yeah.
Corvo, wake up!
Emily?
You were making funny faces while you were sleeping.
It was probably because I murdered so many
I decided
dudes.
to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Well, is there trouble?
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Yeah. Even though I couldn't save your mom, it still makes you feel better. That actually makes me feel better that you said that. I'll try not to let you down, little Emily.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Because I'm probably
The
your dad.
Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer.
And I want to set a good example.
Let us all praise their choice.
Plus,
The
I
dance
love
of
little Emily,
investiture
even
will
if
take
I'm not
place
her
without
dad.
delay.
She's an impressionable young lady. Let me guess, you're gonna tell me to go beat him up. Because I totally will.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time. It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while, since he's been aiding the Lord Regent. But it's a shame. I always found him rather charming.
And insane.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
That's right.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress.
I
And the
was.
former spy master, or
I
the
hope.
Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard
God.
worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
I
It's the
really don't want to
company you
see him
keep
get
that
eaten by
interests us
rats.
so far.
Let's...
We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Oh, you'll help me.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
And...
I could use a drink.
Is that it? What do you want? Oh. Yeah, I already did that.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov...
Taste for King Street brandy. Aw, man, I'm gonna frickin' go fetch that, aren't I? We don't just have it lying around. No, that would be easy. God knows this game just can't... Oh, excuse me, sorry, Lydia. God knows this game just can't be freaking easy. What are you doing? Fucking pervert.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock.
Well, you need to stop being a fucking creep.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize. And
That is a
beg
shitty
for
reason.
your discretion.
That is a shitty reason. Hey, Hey, I have an idea.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle.
Jacket Lust,
However,
come back!
I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Would you care for me to punch you in the face? Not expensive at all. But, P.S. I still think you're a douchebag. Like a huge douchebag. Where's Jacket Lust? Where'd she go? Jacket Lust.
Beware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense.
Jacket Lust. Hello, how are you?
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
She's just
And
sad,
preserving
Cecilia.
the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Sorry, Lydia. I thank you, Lydia. How do I... They're fucking great. Get away from me. I have your fucking brandy. Or alcohol, whatever type of shit it is. Look.
King
Great.
Street Brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a
Boyle
masked
I'm
ball
gonna
in her
pop.
honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
Hey, I
A
have an
masked
idea.
ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course,
it will.
you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
I have many.
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne.
Wait, are you serious?
May the
Is
wind
this
favor
game... Is this game almost over? For real? I'm actually kind of excited. Hi.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight.
Yeah.
I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Want me to...
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Well, are you gonna be there? These guys are suspicious. Bit. This game makes me paranoid. Emily! Hey there. What's up, little one? Why can't I talk to you? I want to talk to the Emily. Are you gonna talk to the Emily?
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be
He's gonna
Empress,
be
won't I?
Empress.
And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
You don't have to take that crap. You're future Empress.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
That's gross.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it.
Sorry.
I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is. If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
You know, I have a sneaking suspicion that when I go after Lord Jerkoff, I'm gonna find your doll and bring it to you. Just a sneaking suspicion.
Consider seeing Piero before we set sail to the grand ball. Maybe need some potions or arrows or whatever you use.
Whatever you use. Frickin' Pervero. You're not Pervero. Hey, creeper.
My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov model.
I could give less of a crap. I just stole money from you. Whatever. Where'd you... Get back here, jerk off.
You require my
Yes.
unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
It's literally two... Down there. Okay, I guess I misunderstood what the hell you were talking about. Why doesn't bulk capacity work for bolts? Because the game doesn't want you to win nicely. It wants you to be high chaos. Oh, God forbid this game be like frickin'... I am already on easy. Like, can this game please not be like
The boil
super,
costume
or maybe
ball,
I'm
huh?
awful at it.
Well, that'll be
Crap.
fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
No. No one will recognize me with my mask. It's totally not like been plastered all over the fucking city.